Welcome back to Solo Marvel Champion, where today I have another gameplay video for you. Before I get to setup, I want to encourage you to go down to the description to find other YouTube content creators making fun videos for Marvel Champions. At the end of this, if you like what you saw, I would like you to consider a like, sub, and comment. It really helps the channel grow. With that out of the way, let's get down to the table. Alright, not a lot of setup. 1A puts Defense Network into play. When 1B is revealed, we discard until we get a minion. Klaw II puts Immortal Klaw into play. This will be the priority, depending on what my minion is. I'm not even going to say who I want it to be and who I don't want it to be, because I don't want to manifest it. Melter's fine. Could have been worse. So let's, like, a big hand can knock him out with me attacking. I do want Professor X or Sneak By to clear that. I mean, Dropkick will knock him out too, but that's wasted. See, I want that. I'll keep that. And I want to keep that. I'm going to get rid of these. See if I can get a big hands or sneak by. Wiggle room is nice. 2 wiggle room is not as nice. And a shrink, so I have no way of removing this on this turn. Not true. Let's discard until we get a Miss Marvel card. Now I can get rid of this on turn 1, but I need to get rid of Melter instead. So let's flip up. I'm going to attack for 1 and spend 3... or 2-3 for Dropkick. Deal 4. I'm not going to worry about stunning or drawing a card. We'll do 2, 3 for Red Dagger, and he's just going to take 2 of that. Let's ready, holding on to wiggle room. Sneak by, now I get it. And an energy to play Helicarrier is nice. 1, 2 goes on the main. He's attacking and I take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now I would take 5 damage. I'm going to prevent 3 of that and draw a card. This will return wiggle room. And now I would take 2 damage, but I'm going to prevent 3 of that and draw a card. I get 1 encounter card. He attacks. If it deals damage, place 1 threat on the main. It will deal damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I put 1 on the main. Excuse me. So we'll do 1, 2, 3 for Miles Morales and say thwart. He now thwarts for 3 to clear Defense Network. He will clear this, and those 10 extra hit points go with it. And I've got to use these 2 to sneak by to remove those 3. And I'm considering flipping down to Alter Ego. Let's just go ahead and do it. Get 1 additional card. Maybe it's something good. Big hands, Dropkick, big hands, Ironheart, keep up the pressure, Biokinetic Suit. 1 goes on. He schemes for 2, 3. This goes up to 4, and I get 1 encounter card. Exhaust each character I control or spend 1 of each. Well, Can I afford to spend one of each? I'm going to do one of each, so I don't have to exhaust. I'm going to recover for 5 before I forget. We're going to use this ability, discard until we get Bruno. I'm going to use Big Hands for Bruno, Drop Kick for the suit. I'll flip up, and we'll take 3 of that threat. Red Dagger's discarded. He has 2, and might as well block for me. It's ready, and draw 5. Martial Prowess will be good, especially with that. There's Professor X finally. Sneak by. 1 goes on. He's attacking, and let's just go ahead and have him block. 1. If it damages me, exhaust my hero. 2, 3, 4. Spider-Man's gone, and I don't have to exhaust. I get 1 encounter card, the Armored Guard. That actually is really perfect timing, because I can attack for 1 to knock off the tough, use the suit to play toe-to-toe. He attacks me for 1, I deal 5 to him, then I chase them down and remove 2. I can't get Professor down, but I can get Martial Prowess down. And we're ready. Those are very, very good. Good enough reason to flip down, as long as threat doesn't get crazy here. 1 goes on. He's attacking for 1, 2, 3. I get 1 encounter card. Weapons Runner will surge into a Weapons Runner who surges into an attack. 1, 2, only 2. Okay. Threat did not get crazy, but I do have these 2 to deal with. Wish I had my Hall of Heroes out. I hate to lose endurance, but I've got to do 2 for the Locust. When he enters play, I can go find an attack event and add it to my hand. I'll find Press the Advantage, because that'll work just as well. Martial Prowess plays Press the Advantage and deals 2 here. I am not going to return it to hand. Well, either way, I'll return it to hand. Use Suit to play Press the Advantage, deal 2 here. Locust will remove that. Terrible use of the Locust. Then I'll flip down. Discard until I get a Miss Marvel card. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's exactly 1 Miss Marvel card in here. But all I'm doing here is digging my way to an extra encounter card. I get the sneak by. I use that sneak by to play Nakia, and Nakia to play Amir. Amir is going to put, what do I want to draw? Because I am getting ready to draw. I want to put a Hall of Heroes on the bottom. Do I want to put a Hall of Heroes on the bottom, or do I want to put Professor X? I think I put Professor X on the bottom. And draw a card. Oh, and I get Brawn. I'm going to deck out anyway. I might as well save. So I'm going to attach Brawn here so that I can draw 6 cards. Ready. 1 and an encounter card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boy, I couldn't have got a double there, could I? 1 goes on. He schemes for 2. Only 2. I get 2 encounter cards. I think both of my advances are in here. Klaw heals 4. If he heals none, it gains Surge. Of course, because I haven't dealt any damage to him yet. Hey, there's a Surge and Exhaust. That's my favorite. When he damages a character, they're stunned. And Masters of Evil. Boy, that could not have been any easier on me, could it? Now I discard until I get a Masters of Evil. And I get Whirlwind. I hate Exhaustion. That is my least favorite card by far. Okay. Let's start by using her ability. Discard until I get Shrink. Let's use a Mirror to put that Go for Champions on the bottom and draw a card. Come on, give me a double. Okay. I'm not going to be able to deal with him this turn. Maybe not. Maybe not. Nakia makes the next card I play 1 less. And we'll do 2, 3. I want to keep that press the advantage. So we'll do 2, 3 for Professor X. X confuses, removes this threat. We'll flip up. Of course, I could not exhaust, or I couldn't recover because of exhaustion. We'll do 1. Need to get rid of him. 1, 2. 1, 2 for big hands, deal 4 to him. And I bet I used my Chase Them Down. I did. I'm going to take that back a little bit. I'm going to forego Shrink and take that Chase Them Down back. Then I can use Sneak By for Press the Advantage, deal 2 to him. That defeats him, and I can Chase Down to remove 2 more. We'll hold on to Dropkick. Professor X can be my block. A couple wiggle rooms is nice, though. 1 goes on. He's attacking for 2. Discard a card at random. That's always fun. 3, 4, 5. So he is gone, and I discard a card at random. One of my drop kicks. I did have a second one. I get 1 encounter card, Tiger Shark. Now I can knock him out, but it's not fun. Because I'll take 3 damage. But he's confused, so that's probably fine. I'll attack for 1. Use Martial Prowess to play toe-to-toe. He attacks for 3. I deal 5 to him and knock him out. Actually, he goes to deal 3 to me, and I wiggle room it, take no damage, and draw a card. Now he's knocked out. And knowing he's confused, I can go down easily. I'm going to get some more stuff back here. Let's flip down. Use this ability until I get big hands. Amir puts that double back on the bottom and draws me a card. Power of Aggression is beautiful because what I'm trying to do here is play Brawn. I'll exhaust Bruno to get Brawn out. And Nakia, to make the next card I play, only cost 1 less. So 1, 2, 3 for Brawn. Brawn attacks, and after he does, removes a threat. And then we'll do... I've got to keep that drop kick. What I wanted to do there was also get Spider-Man in. And I'm actually going to keep everything here in my hand. It's ready and draw 2. Power of Aggression helps with drop kick. Endurance is great. 1 goes on, he cannot scheme. I get 1 encounter card, which is a master plan. I don't think there's any side schemes left. Discard until we get a side scheme. There are none. That puts a counter on, though. Acceleration. Let's shuffle. And Nakia plays Endurance. That gets me 3 hit points. I recover and get 5 hit points. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where was I there? 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to get him stunned. So flip. Oh, no, not flip up. Do I want to discard until I get a card? Let's discard until we get him his Marvel card. Ooh. Sneak by. Sneak by is okay because there's some threat there. And then Amir, I want to get that Hall of Heroes out. Draw a card. No minions to chase down. That's fine. Let's flip up. And do physical, physical, physical for dropkick. I'm not getting it back because I had to recover. It's going to deal 4 damage, stun, draw me a card. We'll use that for press the advantage, deal 2. If that enemy is stunned or confused, draw a card. There's Embiggen. Wish I had that slightly sooner. Brawn will attack for 1, and after he does, remove a threat. We can do 2 for Embiggen. And, man, I want to hold on to that wiggle room. But I'll do 2 for Big Hands and Embiggen it to 6. Let's ready. Come on, give me another drop kick. Didn't get a drop kick, but an Ironheart could get it for me. 2 goes on. He cannot attack. And let's flip down and exhaust Miss Marvel to remove my obligation from the game. Now, let me do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's only 2 Miss Marvel cards here. I don't want to chew through the deck like I did last time. But we can use Amir. I think Amir will put a drop kick on the bottom. And draw a card. Helicarrier is nice. I almost need to do Helicarrier here. I'm going to be able to play toe-to-toe, or not toe-to-toe. I'm going to be able to play sneak by. Let's do 1, 2, 3 for the Helicarrier. Because with all 3 of these out, dropkick costs me no resources from hand. Now I'm going to do, the next card I play costs 1 less. The next card I play costs 1 less, so Ironheart comes in for free. Draws me a card. There's a dropkick. And now I don't have another physical. I've got physical, and both of those are exhausted. I need to do that sneak by, though, and I'll have a blocker. So we'll flip up. I'm going to have Brawn attack. No. I'm going to have Ironheart attack for 1. And then I'll do oh, that's for an attack event. We'll do 1, 2 for sneak by. Remove 3 threat. And let's ready. Ironheart will be my block. That's why I wanted to use her, so that she could do something before she's eliminated. Okay, that gets me dropkick and either Locust or go for Champions. 2 goes on. He is attacking for 2 and Ironheart blocks. 2, 3, 4, and it does not damage my hero, so I don't have to exhaust. She's gone, and I get 1 encounter card. Either spend 1 of each or exhaust each character. Well, the only character is Brawn, but yeah, I'll just have to do it. Physical, energy, mental. That definitely makes me sad. But I do that so I don't have to exhaust everyone, because I want to be able to get dropkick back. So we will do 1 less physical for dropkick. Deal 4 damage. Stun. Draw a card. Exhaust for dropkick to come back to hand. Now he's defeated. He comes back with a tough and 22 health. Brawn will attack to knock off his tough. And after the attack, remove a threat. Then I've really got to hold on to all of this. And he's stunned, so that's okay. 1, 2, all my drop kicks. 3. 2 goes on. He cannot attack. He gets 2 encounter cards. Will one of them be an attack? Yes. As much as I love Brawn, do I have a wiggle room? I have no wiggle room, so Brawn is going to block. That's 3, 4, 5. He's gone. And I don't want to be stunned. It's the reason I don't want to take damage here. Next encounter card, he gains Retaliate. Retaliate sucks a little bit, but it's not terrible. I'm going to do a Chase Them Down and 1 of those for Locust, which gets me that drop kick back. Then we'll do -1 cost, physical for drop kick, and biggin it to 6. He's stunned. I draw a card. I exhaust to get it back, and I do take a damage from that Retaliate. Then we will use one of those drop kicks for press the advantage, deal 2. I take a retaliate. Because he's stunned, I draw a card. We'll use those 2 for a Hall of Heroes. And, boy, I really need to sneak by. Let's just ready. See if I can get a sneak by. Big hands, honestly, might be okay. 2 big hands probably wins me the game with a drop kick. And there's a sneak by. 2 goes on. He's attacking, but he can't. 1 encounter card. He attacks. Locust will block, so I'm not stunned. 3. Give him a tough 4/5. And he's gone. That tough really kind of ruined my day. Although I do have 2 drop kicks, so I attack to knock off his tough, take a retaliate. Next card cost 1 less. Physical for drop kick, embiggened to deal 6. I take that. He's stunned. And I draw a card. That toe-to-toe is good because he won't be able to attack and I'll deal 5 damage, only leaving 3, and then Big Hands finishes him off. So we'll do drop kick for toe-to-toe. Choose an enemy. That enemy attacks you. And the important thing about toe-to-toe is him attacking me is not a cost. He only needs to try to attack me. So he attacks me, but instead he knocks off his stun. I deal 5 damage. It knocks him down to 3, but that is an attack, so I take 1 damage. Then we'll do 1, 2 for Big Hands, deal 4 damage, and I don't take any damage because I knocked him out. So that's fun. That's not just a straight stun lock like I like to do. I did have to go through some hoops there, but it's definitely fun. I think it's fun anytime I can beat Expert Klaw. This deck, does help with stuns because he chews through the deck so fast, but if you can stun him, he isn't chewing through as fast. But that was the game. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what I missed. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a marvelous day.